Hi, I'm Mallory Gustav, and I'm the Vice President of Community Services here at Hopelink. I support our Community Services business unit. That is all the folks that provide our services in our markets, our housing sites, and a plethora of other programs like our energy assistance and our centers. I also support some of our facilities team that creates the welcoming spaces that we have in our centers. Hopelink has been around for 50+ years. We are a community action agency that really focuses on issues addressing poverty. A day in the life at Hopelink is really a hustle and bustle, so it really depends where you are. Our service centers are really filled with people coming in, trying to access resources, and so you have folks coming in through our front doors, they're going through our housing sites, really connecting with Hopelink staff. The most impactful thing that we do here at Hopelink is we give people access, especially in our food programs. Usually it's the first point of entry for the clients that we serve. And so it's meeting them with a warm smile, with information about how to access our food programs. And also it's making the space accessible. People are greeted right away as they come in. They're given a food cart and they can shop as if they were in a regular grocery market. Often we hear from our clients who have kiddos that their kids just look at Hopelink as a regular grocery store. So that's really one of the key things that we do. A story that I think really captures the work that we do at Hopelink is last year when we went through the bomb cyclone, which was an unprecedented event in our area. What we saw was people didn't have access to our services for a bit. And everyone in our community knew the impacts that not having access to electricity meant, and that people would be losing food and not being able to feed their families due to that. What we saw come out of that is the community responded. We had donors coming in with large amounts of food so that our food markets could replenish from some of the loss that they had. But also what we saw was when our markets reopened that following Thursday, people walking out with bags and bags of foods and carts of food. And that was all made possible by our community members. What I love about working at Hopelink is really being a part of a community. I've done this work for many years of my life because it was essential for me and my own family that having a community that was able to support you when you were going through hard times was really key to our success. So therefore, I want to be a part of that for all of our community members. So whatever it means that we can help with access, we can help with a warm smile, we can help with housing someone, or even giving them access to a resource such as food. I believe that community is what keeps people stable, and community is what really makes an impact in our world. One of the biggest challenges that we're seeing with the people that we serve right now is the cost of living. We're seeing a really increased need for food across our markets and across our mobile markets. Where we're seeing the biggest impact in our programs is the cost of living. We live in a very expensive area, and that is affecting our clients in all kinds of ways. In our food markets, we've seen an increase of 24% from 2024 to 2025, where we saw 10,000 individuals accessing our markets in the past month. There are many ways to help. The first step is going to hopelink.org/ways to help to connect to our website, which can give you some ideas. Some ways that we've seen recently with our community members helping is through food drives. So really doing it in any ways that make sense. We have local schools getting together to do can drives, or folks are coming in and donating food, and always donating time. So there's information on how to become a volunteer at Hopelink.